And she just did what an incredible job tonight. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Where do we even start when talking about what you guys did out there tonight? Man, these guys here, I want to say, have been going absolutely crazy about this dance that you just did.
Aww.
Amazing. I don't even know where to start with talking about it. You have so much confidence and power and strength out there. You're 16 years old. These guys are freaking out. I mean, I think we all are freaking out that you are loving this, but also growing so much. I mean, how does it feel to kind of be where you are and to can you feel that growth week to week?
Yeah, thank you.
No, sir, I'm speaking for these guys. Seriously, they went crazy.
I think that I do feel like
Alan.
I have...
Even Alan's giving you love.
Oh, I do feel like I have grown a lot since I've been on the show, and this was kind of like a breakthrough moment. And looking through, you know, all the rough times the past couple years, I was able to channel that into my dance, and I felt that the dance was great, and I felt that the choreography was great, and
it was so good.
Yeah.
It was so
good.
good.
A part of
And
me.
Piers, we loved the box at the start. It was awesome. It was amazing.
It was
Just a cool,
wonderful.
so many layers to it. And I know that Val put a lot of work into that as well.
A lot of work.
What did you have in your heart when you're talking about those struggles? Because we see someone who is, it seems perfect. You know, what are the things that you had in your heart when you were out there?
I think just either if you're not able to get a skill, if it's just a rough day and you're getting...
Yeah, look at this. We've got the good thing there, the main show. We are talking there. It always seems a bit awkward. We love these guys.
Oh.
There we go. Sorry, Laurie. It's always a bit awkward when we do that. But yeah, you know, what did you have in your heart that you were pushing out there? Because you could really see it in your face.
I think just, you know, sometimes there is just a lot of criticism, whether it was on social media or just, you know, general feedback. It can be really hard, and, you know, that takes a toll on you, even especially when you're really young and you don't understand the difference between criticism and just telling you what you need to fix. And I don't know, it's a weird way of explaining it, but just going through that in gymnastics and having to go all the way up to the Olympics at such a young age was a little bit rough, but I made it.
You sure did. I mean, yeah, there's no doubting that you are incredible. And I know that, Val, this week was a little bit of a tough one. I mean, there was some struggle in there. So how did you find that, Val, and how did you overcome that?
Every week is tough. I mean, she's shed tears, I think, since week one. I mean, I'm not proud of that, but, you know, we're very passionate. And, you know, in this case, I appreciate it, you know. I appreciate her standing up for herself. I appreciate her challenging, let's say, me as the authority in the room. I play many different hats as well. It's really hard for me, and I told her, you know, first of all, I don't treat her like a kid. I treat her like my, you know, my friend, an adult, an individual that I'm in this together with. And I love her feedback. I respect her feedback. And when I'm stressing out because I want this piece to be special for her, because it's a, you know, it's kind of defining her most memorable year, I'm passionate about that, and it's never directed at her. I'm never disappointed with her, and she knows that. I'm her biggest fan.
And from your point of view, you know, to be kind of respected in that way, and for him to have a conversation with you, I guess you're used to having a coach, right? And you've got someone that's a real open dialogue. You can have a say. You can. So how's that been for you? Because it's a different experience, I'm sure, from a coach saying, "Do this, do this, do this," right?
I mean, it does feel a lot different. He's always telling me, "Communicate, talk to me. What's up?"
And you're like, "That's not how I normally roll."
Weird. But it's definitely something that I'm still getting used to, but it's nice.
I think, you know, I think this is it's a transition in her life where you know, the real world, people don't tell you what to do. You know, you have to make decisions for yourself, and I want to introduce her to that concept now, so that she can enter the next chapter of her life, being a superstar, being an influencer of her generation, an inspiration to her generation. I want her to have that type of confidence and strength, not to just follow a coach's, you know, hard ways or whatever, what he tells you, but challenge it and learn from it, and then make your own decisions.
Well, look, to what Val's saying, there's so much more to dancing than the show, isn't it, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
What was
so
that?
many more
Yo,
layers. We're giving him a heart, man.
Don't undermine my speeches on this show with some whatever.
Don't you give him an ear horn right now?
Yeah,
that would not be cool.
Do not give me the horn.
Unbelievable. We do not want him to walk off. But look, we love you guys. We love Val. He's so playful. He's loving it. He's enjoying this. We want to commemorate last week because it was that perfect scores. Now we call the modern era since All Access came around. It was only season 19. But we have made this plaque here. Look at this. This is the Hall of Perfection plaque. Now, this is each season on the show. It is a very monumental moment. The first time a perfect score has been gained. Let's take a look back. Season 19. Season, Derek, forget that. Season 21, season 22, and now season 23.
Amazing.
That's going to be a lot of your
You
head
will
on there.
now look at that.
Aww.
So we would now like to present this to you. Congratulations.
So beautiful.
It's emotional. So you can be on your podium
So
there.
what does that say?
You're on the podium.
Especially since I only won
We're all
one
on
of
the
those
podium.
years. I'm clearly.
Look, Val, there you go. The podium, unbelievable.
I'm an early
How
peaker.
does it feel? It's emotional, right? You're probably wondering why
Why
I'm
is
up
there a
on the
Ukrainian
podium.
flag? I want to know why is there a Ukrainian flag?
And you're
I'm an
probably
American
wondering.
citizen for 20 years. I just don't get it.
And you're probably wondering why I was on the podium as well, guys. Well, I represent All Access.
I represent-
There's a lot of love. There's a lot of support. I know it's
Unbelievable.
emotional, but what do you want to say? Because I think that you've come up here each time and you've kind of had fun up here, then you've gone down and like kicked butt on the dance floor. So what do you want to say to these guys who I think maybe played a part in this experience?
Well, oh man, this
Just try and keep the emotion in.
America. Well, first of
America.
all, I'd like to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
On behalf of Laurie Hernandez and myself, I am not Ukrainian. I am not Russian. I am American, and I'm proud to be an American.
Wow.
Thank
You
you.
even did
Right,
the hand
anything
and
you want to add?
everything. Wow, I might as well just repeat the same thing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And he is not.
I am also an American.
Well, thank you, unbelievable. We want you to hang that up somewhere. I mean, that's incredible.
But that's somewhere special.
Look, I mean, I can tell Val's a bit emotional looking
Put
at
it in
that.
Derek's
Don't cry.
tray. Huh?
It's going to be
okay to
okay.
cry.
It's going to be all right. Big man, do cry.
I almost cried during Maureen's package, honestly. This show is crazy. This show is very emotional.
Well, yeah,
tonight.
we had Tara and Sasha up here, and Tara was just like, I just can't like blubber. She's so close to it, and I think that it's hard because you've got to ride that line where you have the emotion in there, but not too much.
Yeah.
But look, each week we come up and we don't get to nearly enough of these guys' questions, so we're just going to
You
do
guys
some
got
quick
phone
fire.
charges
We're
in
going to
there
do it.
now?
Here we go. Come on.
Wow.
There we go from Kelly. Were you guys surprised by your perfect tens last week?
I was
Yeah.
surprised. Yeah, definitely surprised. I mean, we trained so hard for it, but I wasn't expecting 10s.
Kelly, we had no idea. Same way I wasn't ready
Girl.
for the 8s today.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't ready for the 10s last
Emma
week.
was like, her jaw dropped. When those 8s came, Emma was not happy. Look, she's
It's okay,
Aw.
though. It's okay. It gives us room to grow, and the judges definitely had...
negative. No, look, Emma's very unhappy about it. Okay, how much do you appreciate it having Val as your partner?
Oh,
He's right there. You should say nice stuff.
You know what?
Oh, trust
I'm
me.
not gonna lie to
yeah,
them.
she's not going to lie. ever.
Val's okay.
Not after
He's
this
all
one.
He's
right.
8. He's 8.
He's alright. Nah, honestly, I have the best partner because he pushes me to the best that I can be and beyond that. And it's great to have someone
And I
that
buy you
believes in you.
sweets. And I take care of you, and I hold your ID when we travel. And, you know, I
What's
get
that,
you
man?
breakfast
You're
sometimes.
forgetting all this stuff.
gives
It's
me
amazing.
breakfast sometimes.
He get you breakfast. What did he get you? A
Yogurt and coffee.
quesadilla, coffee.
Yogurt.
Quesadillas.
Yogurt and coffee, man. This is incredible.
Quesadillas.
Quesadillas, man. Breakfast
Quesadillas.
burritos. All right, let's quick fire. Here we go. Who can do more pull-ups?
I think
Oh.
Val.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my arms aren't that strong.
The first time we met, we did like this little, what is it
Oh,
called?
the rope
Climb
climb.
up the rope.
But yeah, is that like the
That's the rope
basic?
climb.
Yeah,
The
it's
basic-
just
basic
to see,
rope
like
climb.
your basic.
Yeah, yeah.
skill
I
of
Who
don't know
won?
if that's basic.
Who won?
Dude, I mean,
You crushed it?
yeah,
I
she
won on
killed
that
it.
one.
You won. That's good. That's good. All right, next question. Here we go. Whose hair is harder to tame?
I think mine.
Yeah, no, her hair there's a lot of it.
I mean, if you grew yours out as long as mine, then
Yeah,
it would be just as
like
Would you
long.
ever consider that, Val, having hair like this? I think you
I
could do it.
tried. I tried last year, but it was.
Wow, they can only see me sparkle.
Oh, well, look, we can do one more question, then you guys are going to have to take off. Let's go. Take a look. Last question. I was wondering if you can ask Val if he has been to a wheelchair dance showcase in a wheelchair ballroom dancer. Wow.
First of all, that's amazing. I have never been to an official wheelchair competition. However, I've seen many showcases. I've seen the world champion, wheelchair champion perform. And my brother and I, and Tony, we have a chain of dance studios who have now implemented wheelchair dancing and have an entire syllabus for wheelchair individuals. So we do showcases and performances with people in wheelchairs all the time. And that shouldn't limit you from dancing. It's crazy. I mean, I think this show has showed, you know, that everything is possible. but it's really awesome to see wheelchair dancers do their thing because they're really, it's fascinating. So yeah, I have seen it, but never official competition.
Well, again, thank you for your question. It really is something about dance. Doesn't matter how old, young you are. Everyone loves to do it. Some people good, some people not so good, but you can get better. You can get better and better with a lot of training. So thank you so much for all your questions, and thank you guys for coming up.
Thank
you
you.
did really, really great tonight. And
Dom, you did better too.
Wait a
good
minute.
luck.
Wait, go back to our Twitter handles.
okay, look, what is that
Is
right?
that an eye?
No,
Oh my God, is that an
Gasp.
Is Hernandez?
no. Okay, no, the
Is
producer's
Hernandez?
now. He's just been fired. This is his last day on the job. So you want to
Wow.
say goodbye to him? Look, there he
Wah.
is.
Can I get a?
And you
Yes.
totally
Yeah, that works
redeemed
too.
yourself.
Yeah,
That works too.
the sound guys, unbelievable. But look, thanks for coming up. We're going to change that. Look, it's fixed
Can I
now.
get
Look,
some
it's
Aw.
fixed.
lighting?
See?
Jesus,
No,
can
wait, no. There's still an eye. There is no eye in there.
Okay, here
It's
we
all
go.
right. It's okay, guys. It's all good.
All
Why
right.
she
What a
lives
great moment to finish
Hernandez.
the interview on, guys. Take the board. We want you to put that up
Aw.
wherever you want.
Thank
That
you
is
so
that we
much.
spent
You guys
tens of dollars on
Wasted
this.
wood and
No,
plastic.
wait.
All right,
Wasted
thank you,
wood. We
guys.
love you, Val.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks,
guys.
sorry. Thanks for coming up, guys. Really great job tonight. And look, the show has been. Thank you. Let's play them off. Look at that. And look, great job, guys, on the Twitter.